We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
I came home from work, laid down for 30 minutes, woke up, and Uganda was all over my telephone, you know, as far as like notifications and stuff. And I was like, what is going on in Uganda? And how come the White House is mad? I was like, let me see.
Our country, we will have our morals. We will protect our children. And we are making this law. We are making this law for ourselves. We are making this law for our children. We are making this law for the children of our children. This country will stand firm. And once it passed, I can tell you, Madam Speaker, we are going to reinforce the law enforcement officers to make sure that homosexuals have no space in Uganda.
There are many reasons why they're doing this. Before I go there, you know, I want to talk about that, but there's a particular reason that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. Please stick around to hear it. Ugandan lawmakers passed a law that criminalizes identifying as LGBT. Uganda said they'd had about enough of what they've been seeing here in America. Now, before I go any further, first of all, please thank you for your patience with the sound. It is seriously because like I'm just turning on the computer and I was like, let me hit record so we can talk about this. But secondly, I will make this disclaimer only one time. I don't believe in killing people for who they are. I believe in telling people that you can be better in God. The person's decision is between them and God.
Well, first of all, big if there, right? This is the parliament passing it. It still has some process to go here. We're certainly watching this real closely, and we would have to take a look at whether or not there might be repercussions that we would have to take, perhaps in an economic way, should this law actually get passed and enacted.
So he basically just threatened the country of Uganda. All right, Uganda. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about in the video that I made earlier today, talking about nuclear war, how this diplomat right here, Antony Blinken, wants nuclear war. It's funny though, how you're ready to sanction them because of passing a law. You know, my tax dollars get to go to Zelensky, who's all the time persecuting Christians in Ukraine. We are Christian, we are Orthodox, and we're not afraid of anybody or anything. We will be here until the end. We did nothing against our church. We did nothing against our country, Ukraine. Espousing his liberal, democratic Western values, Zelensky is now expelling Orthodox Christian monks. This man has evicted hundreds of monks from seminaries. I mean, these people have been there for hundreds and hundreds of years, and he's expelled them. He's closing churches in Ukraine. He has attacked Christianity in Ukraine like no other. Like that has definitely been his mission. And this is why I would say that this is a spiritual war over there. But so like this gentleman here says, this is an attack on Christianity, pure and simple. No more money for Ukraine. This is the part of the video that I couldn't wait to talk about, actually, because Uganda's not stupid, okay? So I said to myself, this is a very bold act. This is very clear. It's to the nail what they're doing. They must want to pull away from America. And they knew the exact way to do it. They screamed, they said they're done with LGBTQ, and they knew America would come and react exactly how they did. We're pulling away from you. And I think in the back of these Ugandans' mind, they were probably like, good, because that was the plan. Because when I look and I said to myself, I wonder how their relationships with China and Russia are. And here you go, July 26, 2022, Uganda's Museveni exalts Africa-Russia ties during Lavrov visit. Lavrov visited Uganda last year on July 26. Ugandan leader, an attack on Russia is an attack on Africa. Xi Jinping exchanges message of congratulations, something Uganda-China relations. They're still trying to work with each other. You know, they're still trying to work with each other. What does U.S. do? The U.S. gets mad and they say, if you don't do things our way, we are going to remove our money. And Uganda's like, thanks, because we don't want any bit of it here, because we are not going to be beholden to you guys anymore and what you do to people and doing things your way. We're not doing that anymore. We're not. So at the end of the day, to when they connect with these other countries, all these other countries are coming together. And this is why I said this does affect the petrodollar. This hard stance they've taken on this issue is going to pull them away from America and right into the hands of the multipolar world, where the oil is going, where the money is going. And this is how it affects you. Because of poor leadership, now you have situations like this, okay? We are swiftly becoming last in line. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you at the next video. Bye.